Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we're going to be focusing on the importance of taking opportunities that you might normally shy away from. But before we get into that, I want to introduce our guest here, and his name is Daniel Stockard. He's a process engineer at Stanley Consultants, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about stepping outside of your comfort zone, which also leads into tremendous personal growth. And we're going to be exploring strategies for identifying these opportunities and how you can leverage them to gain experience and boost your career. Let's get right into it.
Point back, so when I started my career, I was doing a lot of like subsurface investigation, remedial pump and treat type work, and I sort of got in the swing of that. I was building bona fides in the world of pump and treat, air sparge, SVE, that type of career path. But I had an opportunity at my first job. They said, hey, we need someone to help out with these wastewater audits, essentially going around to these industrial wastewater plants and looking at whether they were performing the way that the corporate policies were dictating. And so I was paired up with a senior water process engineer on that, going all over North America to look at these wastewater plants. And I just found that I really loved that type of systemic thinking, like, the wastewater process, having, a lot of control over, looking at that influent, and how do we shift the chemistry to get these metals out of the water, and how, what are the best practices? How can these systems fail? Like, failure mode analysis was part of it, like thinking of how could we stress test this system to the point where it would be a problem for us? What are things that have happened in the past that would let us engineer better solutions in the future? And I just dove right into that project, and decided eventually that that was what I wanted to do with my career. Even though like the other stuff was good, I enjoyed it. It's fulfilling work, but I found that my passion was really more in that water and wastewater process world. And so I ended up, going to grad school in a direction that would catapult me into that. And I'm very thankful that that's a choice that I made for myself.
Thank you all for watching. Now just remember, embracing new opportunities, even those that seem to be intimidating, can be a game changer for your career. Each experience contributes to your development as a leader in engineering, and I hope that you all feel inspired by this. So I want you guys to really just seek out and take advantage of these chances when you see them. Now join us for our next video, where we're going to be giving you guys more insights of engineering management lessons from people just like you. This is Matthew Douglas, and I hope that you all have a good day.